Pre-season testing in Bahrain has once again underlined how difficult it is to read the competitive picture at the start of a new Formula One era. With radically revised chassis and power unit regulations in place for 2026, teams are working through extensive run plans, and lap times alone offer limited clarity. Energy management has become a central theme in the opening sessions. The new power units, built around an equal split between electrical deployment and internal combustion, have introduced additional layers of complexity. Lift and coast phases, early downshifts, and deployment strategies can dramatically alter performance from one lap to the next, often masking the true potential of a package. Fernando Alonso said during the week that performance swings of up to 0.8 could be generated simply by altering certain settings.
That volatility has made any attempt to define a clear pecking order particularly challenging. Charles Leclerc echoed that view when asked to assess Ferrari's early showing. "It's very difficult to understand," Leclerc admitted. He explained that even with the previous generation of cars, it was complicated to judge relative pace, but that the stronger electrical component of the 2026 hybrid systems has multiplied the variables. According to the Monegasque Motorista, there are now many small adjustments available that can hide a car's true performance. "It's very, very difficult for us to understand exactly where we are," he said. Leclerc nevertheless highlighted operational positives. He stated that Ferrari has completed its program without reliability issues so far and described that as a solid foundation. "Everything is going as expected," he said, underlining that consistency and execution provides a good starting point for further development. Despite the uncertainty, a provisional hierarchy is beginning to emerge. Leclerc suggested that Red Bull and Mercedes currently hold a slight edge over Ferrari and McLaren. He pointed to what he described as impressive signs from Red Bull in terms of power since the start of testing, particularly in Bahrain, while adding that Mercedes has also shown strong pace at times. He cautioned, however, that some teams may still be concealing performance. Based on his assessment, Red Bull and Mercedes appear marginally ahead, with Ferrari and McLaren closely grouped behind, and no significant gap separating the top four. The raw times reinforce the perception of tight competition. Andrea Chini Antonelli set a 1-minute 33.669 for Mercedes, with George Russell following on 1-minute 33.918. Lewis Hamilton recorded a 1-minute 34.209 for Ferrari, while Oscar Piastri posted a 1-minute 34.549 for McLaren. Max Verstappen's best for Red Bull so far stands at 1-minute 34.798, hinting at further potential in the RB22. With so many variables in play, and teams still exploring the limits of the new regulations, firm conclusions remain premature. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.